to create the presentation file, what you're going to do is you're going to go create new, and again, depending on this metric or or inches, um, the one I'm going to use right now is inches. So I'm going to go to the standard inch IPN file, which is the Inventor presentation create. So as soon as you do that, it's almost like if it's doing the first command of the insert model. So it needs to insert a model. So I'm using this one that I kind of saved already from the previous demonstration. Of course, in your case, you use whatever assembly you've created already, but it is looking for an assembly, and you hit open. Okay, so this is the assembly, and it looks like it already predefined a scene one. So it looks like we're at scene one already. So it's pretty easy. There's a lot of other settings you can do, but other than just creating what I'm about to show you, that's all I'm going to be asking, and then create the video. The video will then, of course, will be what you're going to be submitting for a grade, specific for a grade. So then what you're going to do is you're going to click on tweak components. You click on tweak components, and the things that I've seen here that work best for me is I just make sure I click on single, and then I grab the part that I want to move, and it doesn't matter which one I want to do first, but I'm just going to pick this one first and grab it and drag it, and I click on it. Oops, let me do that again. Three components, single, click on that one, and then you see these little icons that show up. So I'm just going to click on here, press and hold, and then drag it up for a specific distance. And then I come back and select the other one, and it's going to really do the video on this order right in here. Okay. And then you pick the other one over here and go this way. Okay. A couple of the other things I've seen that I can do, it's within this part here, I can actually move the part, like let's say I wanted to show it here, and then I click on capture camera. And then at this point, I can tweak components from here, click this guy and move this one out of the way. And then maybe click this guy and then move this one out of the way. Okay, capture camera again. I don't know why it keeps moving it back, but again, it's just all these settings that I'm messing with, and you're welcome to try these different things. And then tweak components. Press this one, move whichever direction you want it to move, and then you can actually even capture camera. Oh, I guess I need it to be outside of the command to then capture the camera and then tweak components. Select this piece here, and then I can, instead of moving on the axis, and I can also free move it by clicking this guy and just move it to really wherever I want it to. And then select this one and move it to wherever I want to. And then hit check, and then I can probably move it back to my home view and zoom in, capture camera again, and then tweak components, and then finalize and just kind of move everything. I just want to be able to see everything disassembled at one point where it's all, I can see all the individual parts. Once you have all this done, then you can press play and it'll play the video for you from the beginning in the order, including the capture camera. It kind of flips it around and look at it from different locations. Okay. Another setting that I saw here, and I'm not sure what exactly this one does, other than I think it's able to kind of move things at the same time. So I drag this guy over here and I press play. I think it starts moving parts at the same time instead of individually. Once again, this is the first time I've ever done this. So bear with me if there we go. See how it starts moving things at the same time. So once again, just have fun with it. Do some different things, some different cameras. You're more than welcome to use some of these other things and Google them if you have to. But what I'm after is once you've done the presentation, I want you, and just in the cameras and everything, I want to specifically click and publish a video. There's really not much to change here. You can, again, adjust the settings if you wanted to, hit OK. And as far as the file name, go ahead and use your name. That way I know it's your presentation. I'm just going to put T Turner for Timmy Turner, and I'm going to make sure you save it on your Google Drive, and then it's going to create that video for me. It's publishing the video as we wait and see this. Okay, it's been finished and it's telling me where it saved it. So I'm going to go look for it. Just make sure I have it there under my documents. T Turner, there it is. So this is the file I'm going to be submitting for a grade. But if I double click on it, it's just kind of nice to just verify the video and make sure that it plays correctly. But then this is just a video. It's not a drive. It's not a drive video like we did on the last video. This is a storyboard video, or they call it storyboard, where you're able to create a presentation and put everything. And that is how you create your video. Okay. And then don't forget, that's the video file you will be submitting for your final exam grade.